Hey everyone, Dr. Rodney White with our Sarpy Chiropractic's weekly series on how to fuel your body. Today on episode 10, we're going to tackle the egg yolk versus egg white question. We get asked this a lot in here, and I think there's a huge misconception that's been generated over the last few years. And this misconception, if you've been following our journey, you will see fits with a lot of things that we've talked about, and it's all been the misconception that all fats are bad, when the reality is, as we've talked about before, the right fats are actually the most important things that you should be getting. So egg yolks versus egg whites. First of all, how did this come about? Well, when everyone was made to be scared of cholesterol, the egg yolk is full of cholesterol. It's full of a lot of saturated fat. And so the theory was, if we get rid of that, you'll get more of the protein of the egg white without the fat of the yolk. This is all well and good in theory, but the problem is that cholesterol and the right fat is so important for our body. It's the most important food that we can get. And the healthier the source of cholesterol and fat, the better. And I know that goes against a lot of what you get told, but that's the reality. And so if you're trying to cut calories, the yolk isn't adding that much more that it's worth just doing egg whites. You can be eating multiple eggs a day. I myself have 3 eggs a day, almost 7 days a week. Because if you're getting a good quality, and good quality means pasture-raised chicken eggs, because they're eating grass and they're not on a corn feed, which is full of inflammation, the good quality egg yolk is so important for especially your brain and your nervous system, which is what we deal with as chiropractors. Young kids should definitely be getting this because their brains are still developing. First few years of their life. In fact, I think it's the Western Price method. They talk about that the first real food that your baby should be having outside of breast milk once they hit that 3 to 6 months is the egg yolk. And so with my daughter, she was on that as immediately as she could take something in her mouth off a spoon. And so number one, with all foods that we'll ever suggest to you, it's always about sourcing. Make sure you pay that little bit extra for a good quality egg. And then number two, don't be scared of good quality fats. You need them more than you need everything else. So it's not that having just egg whites is bad. There's still good protein and nutrients in the egg, but that just means you've got to find your fat from another source. Whereas if you like eggs, have 2, 3, 4 a day and know that you're getting a lot of good quality fat. So hopefully that helps with anyone who's often wondered about what they should do. If you have any further questions, always reach out to us. And if you ever want us to come and present on any issues related to health or stress, just reach out to the office and we'll get something set up. So that's all we have for this week. Hopefully everyone has a great day.